Okay, we're on to 3 structural types of sentences. So, number 1, how to build simple sentences. Okay, let's start easy here. So, what are the basic elements of a simple sentence or sentences that contain one independent clause? Okay, so as we looked at earlier in Unit 2, we have a very simple sentence with just a subject and verb. Okay, so for simplicity's sake, we're going to use I am and he is. Okay, so very, very simple declarative sentences. You're just basically making a statement. I am, he is. Okay, and the same thing in Italian. We have il soggetto and il verbo. So you could say io sono. But remember, you don't need to include the subject or the subject pronoun, I should say, except for clarity or emphasis. Okay, so in this case, you could technically say sono. Or for emphasis, you can reverse it as in, who is it? It's me. Chi è? Sono io. Sono io. Okay, so sometimes when you want to put emphasis on a word in Italian, you put it at the end. And furthermore, for this sentence, lui è, okay, he is, lui è, you can also reverse it as in who's speaking, it's him. Chi parla è lui. Okay, it's him, è lui. Okay, and that's a very, very simple way to make a very short statement. Okay, that's a basic, simple, short sentence. Okay, so how can you make a sentence longer? So we have our subject and verb, once again, and then you can add on things like an adjective, an adverb, and then an article, a noun. For example, I am, okay, we have I am, as in before I am, and then you add on happy, okay, add the adjective happy, or you could say I run quickly, okay, we're adding on an adverb here to our subject and verb, or I have a book, okay, so you don't always need the article, but in this case you do, so I have article, noun, a book. Okay, and then exact same thing in Italian. So we have il soggetto, il verbo, and then you can add on one of these guys at the end here. So io sono, once again, I am happy. Io sono felice is our adjective. Io, or not, io corro velocemente is our avverbio, is our adverb. And again, io is optional. So you could say io ho un libro or ho un libro, okay? Which would be adding on our articolo and sostantivo or nome. Okay, and that's how you build a very short sentence and how you can gradually make it longer as you add on more of these elements of grammar in here, okay? Pretty simple, right? I mean, once you get into it a bit and it starts to make sense, and then you can see how it's basically just like building a little structure. Okay, so you're just kind of putting all the pieces together to form sentences. And then you put sentences together to form paragraphs. And then you put paragraphs together to form, long whatever pages or however long you want to make something. So you just got to start with the very, very basics and then just build up from there.